Assalamu alaikum. My name is Naadira Alli. I am the voice behind Pizza in His Pocket, and my mom is amazing. And I am going to be doing the Pizza in His Pocket challenge. So I'm going to be making my own pizza. All these steps are just to prove that I actually made the pizza, and by no means a tutorial, because I'm very far from being a professional. So I made my dough before. It was a very easy recipe. It's literally just flour, water and yeast. So we left it to hydrate a little bit before this. And then so I'm just going to be making really simple toppings. So I'm going to make a normal margarita just with your tomato base and mozzarella and some basil. And then we're going to do a chicken and mushroom one. And then the third one, we're going to be making halloumi and sun-dried tomato. Okay, so this dough is it's a bit different. So you don't actually roll it because it's quite elastic. We're actually just going to pull the dough into whatever shape we want it, and it's not a roti, so it doesn't have to be round. So you just pull it until it's thin enough to fit onto your tray. Okay, and then we're going to put it onto our baking tray. I know people say you can use a pizza stone or whatever, but I'm just going to use a normal baking tray. And it doesn't actually stick. Well, the last time it didn't, so you don't need to put anything on it. And then this is our normal Napolitana tomato sauce, which we're just going to spread over. Okay, that looks like a decent amount. So this is just a plain margarita. It's very simple. The trick is in the simplicity. So now we're going to use our mozzarella balls. Put a generous number of them all over your pizza. And then we're going to use some basil. There's no trick to the distribution. I need to just put it on however you want. Yeah, and that's it. And then put it in your oven. So you want your oven as hot as possible. Doesn't matter the reading, you just want to make it as hot as possible. And then I put it in for about 5 minutes or so, just till my mozzarella is nicely melted, because the dough cooks quite quickly. Let's put it a bit higher. Actually supposed to start with just gently pressing it out before you pull it. And then when you pull it, the majority of the thickness is not then on the sides, at least. This one's looking a little more, okay, never mind, I was gonna say it's looking a little more round, but it's not. Veggies on my pizza, I can literally put just all the veggies, but for this one we'll use some chicken on it. It's also just gonna be super simple chicken and mushroom, and then and mozzarella obviously, and then we will add some parmesan when it comes out of the oven. Again, intentionally not round. The crust of this pizza actually comes out quite nicely. It's a little bit chewy, not too dry. Okay, so we're just gonna sprinkle our chicken. This one is a little more loaded than the previous one. Yeah, I think that's enough. And then our mozzarella. Just put a good big chunk. I love cheese. Okay, and then we can put this one in the oven, because this one is done. Yay. other oven is extremely hot. It doesn't stay for long at all. I'm just going to make 2 for now. So I'm going to challenge my brother Kaamil and Naeem Vallee, who was also on a few of the songs with us, to make their own pizza in the Pizza in His Pocket challenge. And I also challenge them and everyone else watching this to pay it forward, and inshallah whatever you can, just to give something back in the form of charity. Just in this time where everything's quite difficult. I mean, I think more people are worried about hunger than COVID at the moment. So let us just pay it forward. Thank you.